Oh, it's a brisk one this morning. Look at this. We've been cleaning shop just a little bit. Me and Sable, we're eating a 9-course meal. We have our French fries, ketchup, Doritos, dip, Miracle Whip, chocolate melt, sliced ham, honey wheat bread. Am I missing anything? Nope. So we're in good shape. On this reel disc here, we got a bad spindle here. The bearings and stuff ate into the shaft, so we're going to try to get that shaft out. We got a brand new one.
Me and Dad made a new policy where if you break it, you fix it. So looks like me and you will be able to work like once a week. It's all up to Cole now.
This is all right. I like it. Okay, come on. We got her. I just didn't want it to tip over. We need to bring the torch down to the big shop. We got to do some heating up to try to get that axle off. Do you girls make cookies?
You want a cookie?
No. Did you guys hear that groan? I would think they'd have it good. I mean, you'd have to pull the bearings out to repack them.
Oh, I'm saying put more grease in this.
Oh, you could put some in the greaser. Cooper just put on that new spindle. Guessing it was probably full of grease and everything, but Cooper decided to open it up and double check. But about the time we think they got the bearings and everything packed, they're not, and then we'd ruin them in a day. All right, Cole, I don't know if you're gonna show this yet or not, but I'll make a little clip here, and if it fits on, you use it. What do you guys think of this? This is something we're gonna try, see if it will break up the ground a little bit in the hard pan. This could be interesting. It don't look very big, but they say these pull like a bear cat, so we kind of want to run this around in some of the areas where we park the semis in the field. Boy, that looks built. Need to get this washed up one of these days too, get it in the shed when we're done with it. We're gonna get the cart here hopefully yet today. We want to get it all power washed up. What kind of boots are them?
My stylish boots. What's wrong with them?
Over years.
Good job, Sable, good job. We're at one of these little cemeteries out in the country. Kind of one of them bad deals here. People have been taking their garbage and stuff, dumping it back here in the dirt pile. They even got used oil. You know, they got places you can bring that stuff to, or it just, you hate to see it out of the cemetery dropped off like that. Ain't too bad, am I? Looks right there. Cooper just got done washing the corn head, round 1. So tomorrow we're gonna take it back outside, try to wash it again really good. Flip the snoots up, wash underneath really good, get it washed up. But we want to bring it in here in the heat tonight, so it's supposed to get a little cold and we don't want nothing to freeze. Get her cleaned up really good again tomorrow. Then we'll bring it in here and we'll set it in here in the shop so it can dry really good before we put it on the trailer to put it in cold storage, or until somebody buys it from us and comes and gets it. It would really make a good Christmas present. So what do you think, Sable? Was it a good day or a bad day?
Slow day.
It was a slow day, but we got stuff done.
I want to apologize, guys. I've been a really bad YouTuber today. If you can't tell by the tiredness in my eyes, I have been glued to my computer all day today. I've been looking at combines all day, getting a hold of dealers, trying to negotiate prices on different machines, learning about different specs on different machines, figuring out what we want, what we don't want. Then for the past couple hours, I've been sitting down with Mama Cornstar. We've been building some financial models for her job. I guess I was just doing a lot of nerdy stuff, and that's the stuff that wears me down more than anything. Getting to work on equipment in the shop and renovating projects outside or building things, that stuff is just really relaxing to me, and that's my leisure time. Now, really, the shop is like remarkably clean right now. Even the tape measures are organized. Let's talk about the combine quick. Looks like Cooper got the whole thing blown off, and it actually looks like it cleaned up pretty good. It does need to be power washed yet. Wow, we can actually see in here. And it also looks like they got the Kelderman corn reel taken off, and they took off the row feelers and the height control sensors. And we took all that stuff off because she's for sale. I'm not being a very good salesman right now because we don't have the combine cleaned up, but this is a 2001 Case IH 2388. It has 5,447 engine hours and 3,952 separator hours. We've owned this combine since it had 800 engine hours, and the owner before us was an older gentleman who ran a 6-row corn head on it, and he only ran corn through it. We've ran this combine for the last 16 seasons. It's been a really good machine for us. We have it professionally inspected every year. She does have the updated thicker rims on her. We put those on a couple years ago. The auger has 1 season on it, and this one is the extended version. It's got the reinforced back axle. She's been stored inside her entire life. We wax it every year. We've religiously changed the engine oil every 150 hours. This tire only has 2 seasons on it. Last year got a brand new fan pulley. We also slapped a new PTO pump on her last year after that went out in the field, and it's got new front spindles for the drives on the wheels. That's pretty much it for the good. I'll be honest with you, she does need a few things. This tire probably has a good 10 seasons on it, and she's starting to crack out a little bit. All of the chains and stuff under here have a few good seasons on them, and they're just getting to the point where they should probably be replaced. The feeder house chain in the throat is also starting to become wore out. Clean grain chain is also starting to get a little bit of slop in it. I guess I'm the type of guy who likes looking in the cab of a machine, because generally if they take well care of the cab, then they take well care of the rest of the machine. We haven't cleaned this yet, but we don't have any stains on the seats. They're not tore. Sorry, these aren't the red leather ones. It is ag leader equipped. It does not come with the monitor though, or the steering wheel unit. We would like to do a package deal of the combine, the corn head, and the bean head all in one. The corn head's a 2005 Case 2208. The bottom sprockets are junk, the top sprockets are junk, the gathering chains are all junk. By saying junk, I just mean that the stuff's wore out and it needs to be replaced with new stuff. And this bottom pan right here in the center has a hole in it, so that little chunk's gonna need replaced. And then our bean head is also a 2005. It's a Case 1020 model. It's a 30-foot auger head. And we have 3 sickles for it. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are brand spanking new. I know for sure this one is. The corn head and the combine need a little work before they're field ready, but the bean head should basically be ready to go. And we understand this stuff needs a little bit of work, so we're gonna reflect it into the price. For the corn head, the bean head, and the combine as a package deal, we would like $30,000 for it. So if anyone is interested, my email is located in my video description at the very bottom. So send me an email. The only reason why we are selling this machine is because we are getting at a point where we're farming enough acres where this machine is becoming the bottleneck in our operation. It's gonna be a sad day when she goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.